What's up, everybody? Viper here, and today we're trying out this Wasted World. It's an EA game. I think it's been out for like a month, and it was 19.99 in Steam. I'm just going to go ahead and start a new game. Now the map's kind of big. I've actually been playing this for a little while to see if it was even worthwhile to actually record. But it's just kind of a change of pace kind of game. Uh, we start off here in this little area. And this whole area here is completely safe. There's no enemies or anything, but once we venture out down here, we're going to deal with dudes with axes or spears and bats and guns and weird animals and some kind of spitting tree monster thingy or whatever. So you start out and you're this little dude, and it gives you a little bit of a kind of like a goal or whatever. Eventually it'll stop, but you just go collect all this. Now this is iron, and then you got trash bags. Trash bags will give you, when you actually sort through them, they'll give you like one of four things. All right, so we got trash bags. We need junk wood, and we just go for the wood. And it's kind of good to just follow the goals, just for the simple reason that it'll unlock the research, and you can, once you get to research, you can start doing your tool efficiency and then getting all these nice trash bag sorters, smelters, these other arms, and the farming kind of is just kind of pointless, but it actually, there is a purpose to it, but it's not really worthwhile. And then you also can get vehicle dismantling and all this other stuff, but to get that, you have to finish most of the tutorial. So you kind of want to get through, or for me, I really want to get through it as fast as I possibly can. So I'm gonna get some stone from here. Finding some of the resources like copper is kind of a pain. Oh, that wasn't junk stone. I guess it's this. All right, now we're gonna open our build menu. What the hell do I want us to build? Workbench. And where the hell's the workbench? All right, right here. And then we're just gonna drag it over here. So then you just put it in your hotbar, and then you're gonna build it wherever. Until you get a bed, you have to go in here to refill your little stamina and your health up here. So now we're gonna open this, and it wants us to do the trash bag. So we click on the trash bag, and then we're gonna dump our trash bags in it, and then just click this button. Keep clicking it until it's done, and then they'll give you those few things here. I'm just gonna leave the rest of the stuff in there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave it in there. All right, so we got to open 4 more trash bags. So let's grab a couple trash bags. Early on, it's a good way to get your scrap metal, but eventually there's so many different things that you can get all these other resources. It's gonna be a long time before you can use this junk fabric. All right, now we got to interact with the bunker, and then we can open up our inventory. And then I've already showed you the map, and then I kind of went over the research lab as well. All right, now we're gonna have to do a manual crusher, a campfire, and a basic pickaxe. So go into here, and this is our manual crusher. So we need junk wood and iron. And then we're also gonna need some steel and junk iron for the campfire. So we're just gonna look for these corrugated stuff and any kind of wood I think we're also going to need some iron. And you got this corrugated thing that I'm breaking right now. And that gives you the metal iron. But if you break this thing right here, that'll give me steel. Not much, but it gives you a little bit. Our inventory is kind of small, but eventually we'll be able to make boxes. We can make regular chests, which holds 10 things, or these hold 30. So I usually just wait till I can make these. Now let's clear out a little bit of area around the front, just so I can build for now. Once I get a bed, then I'm probably going to end up moving my base away from this area so it's closer to the entrance, to the next areas where you're going to go to, because that's where you're really going to find all kinds of really good resources. All right, we got to make a manual crusher, which is this, and a campfire. Now I'm going to hit the R button so I can turn it. And then I'm going to put that there. And for now, I'm just going to put this one here. Damn, I shouldn't even put that there. And now we're going to do a basic pickaxe. What do we need for that? Now I got to move everything out. All right, so we're going to change recipe. And basic pickaxe is 2 steel and 2 wood. So I don't have any wood. So we're going to have to go find that. And we're also going to need some steel. Now for this steel, you got to find it in here, which is right here. And it's going to take 3 of these powder or whatever to make 1 steel. All right, so we're going to go look for some wood. This will give me wood. And I think this too. Basically the tree stumps. No, that gave me crap wood. All right, but I need steel. There we go. Now we got 4. That'll give us just barely enough to make our pickaxe. And then you take the little dust and you move it over here. Now you can make these articulated arms and it'll move it from one place to the other. But I just don't really need it right off the bat. Oh, we should be good now. And then we're going to take our steel and our wood and put it over here. Now you can click this multiple times and it won't make more than one. It'll just make it faster. So now I got a better pickaxe. And then I'm just going to switch this to what you call it just so I can free up some space. All right, now it wants you to make a planter. So I'm just going to build this stuff so it'll progress my goals. All right, so we need a basic planter. Get that. And a seed extractor. And I'm going to need 20 junk iron, 20 steel, and 2 fabric. All right, let me go farm some more stuff around here. Let me just go ahead and take you around the map real quick. Or at least this little area here. And there's a few things you can do in this part of the map. Like here, you can make a greenhouse. And you'll need stone, steel, and glass to build this. But once you do, then you'll have a little greenhouse. You can actually grow plants. And then there's another area. Not that. There's another area over here to the right, which is like this big mansion. And it's going to take a lot of materials to be able to build this thing. Like you've got a foundation and a ground floor, first floor, roof. And I think it's like three stories, and you'll have an elevator that goes between them. But this will take a lot of stone and a lot of steel. And there's no real hurry to do this. It's just, I don't know, I think it's more like an in-game kind of thing. And there's another little place over down here where you've got this pond of nuclear waste or whatever it is. And you can fix this. You can build it, and then you'll start to slowly get rid of all this toxic waste. And then eventually you'll put water back in it and make a nice little lake or pond in your area. So I'm just collecting iron and scrap metal. Now here you've got this little thing here is aluminum. Then you got plastic is right here. And one thing that's a pain to find is copper. There's not much copper on this first part of the map, but you have to really go to the next area when you're going to need that. There's quite a bit of resources in the game that you're going to need to go and actually collect. And do I got enough? Seed extractor. And I need junk fabric. I should have that at the base already. And yes, I do have some right there. So these in here. And then we're going to make a seed extractor. And what else we got to do? Planter. Oh, that's it. Alright, I'm just going to put this crap over here, because after this I won't really use this much at all. Now I'm going to put the seed extractor. I got to take this, oh, I don't have enough. I need to get some junk organic. So I can get some from here. These little plants. If you can find like different colored rocks, like red rocks, I think here they are. These give you quite a bit of organic. So I got 5 from that one. Alright, now we also got to do craft a gear workshop or workbench. And that's right here. We need 5 junk steel. Let's find some more steel. Tires give you tires. I think they should have steel. Oh, I gotta sleep. Time to take a nap. Alright, we got enough steel now. So we're gonna make my gear workbench. And let's just clear out a little bit of space. Alright, now what do we need for our nail gun? We're going to need plastic and steel. And then we're also going to need junk iron for our nails. How many steel do I need? Damn it. 1 steel, 1 plastic. And if you hit left control, you can split these stacks. So we're gonna need one thing of steel. All right, we're gonna put this in here, and while that's cooking, I need to find some plastic. All right, this is plastic right here. And I think I only needed one, so we should be good. All right, now we're also gonna have to change this recipe to crushed plastic. So that's cooking. Our steel's done. Change this. All right, eventually I want to have enough manual crushers for each type of material. And then this one campfire is all the only one I'll build. I'll start building these ovens because they're a little bit faster. But once I can get up to these smelters and forges, that's definitely the way to go because you'll get, instead of 3 dusts to make one, it'll eventually only take 2. So you'll get more stuff out of more bang for your buck, basically. All right, now we got our plastic. Come over here and drag that crap in there and then hit the button. Now we've got a nail gun. Now we have to make ammo. And I don't know how many it said we had to make. 20. And that's all I'm going to make. I'm not going to worry about making a whole lot more because it's just not worth it. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to take our nails and we're going to put it down here in the ammo. Now I've got a little nail gun. All right, let's see if my seeds are done. And I need some, yep. Now we're going to plant these things in there and then just wait till they grow. It's going to be a little while. If you have it on like greener grass, it'll grow faster. But it's fine right there. I can do some more stuff while that's working. So it wants us to build a camp bed. Now this is kind of one of the things I really want to get going is my bed. Let's go find... We're going to need to find some more trash bags. So let's just collect some trash bags for now. If I go to another area and kill like the wolves or whatever, you can get fabric really fast that way. And where's my bags? There they are. Come on, come on. One more. All right, now we can make our little camp bed. Now this thing's only going to give me 75% health recovery and 75% energy. But it's really going to help me collect a bunch of stuff. And you'll see why here in a second. All right, I built the camp bed. Oh yeah, okay, put it down. And I'm just going to put it down here for now so I can get the thing. And then that does that. Is the beetroot done? All right, beetroot's not done yet. Now what I need to build is I need to build a hammer. All right, we need 5 wood and 2 steel. I've got the wood, and I will have enough steel. All right, it gives me enough of that. Well, my inventory's all screwed up. All right, we got our 2 steel. Now I'm gonna make my hammer. Just quickly click the thing and it'll get it done quicker. All right, we take that back out. put our bags back up here. You can make first aid kits, and you're not going to be able to make these bandages because the fabrics you're going to need one of the later on machines, so don't even worry about that. But I eventually want to make another pickaxe and then a tier 3 pickaxe. So that's kind of is going to be a goal as I'm also building. All right, but the hammer, the reason I wanted this hammer is you got to come back to this bed or this thing to be able to regen your stamina. If you got your hammer, you can take this stupid bed with you. So you can go down wherever you want to, if you're clearing out part of the map, you can go through, clear it out, and then when you need to get your stamina back, you can just put you on your bed and you're good to go. So it makes it a whole lot easier if you're just out collecting resources than to go all the way back to the save point just to get your stamina. It'll make it a lot faster clearing out all this stuff. So we're going to have to build a chemical workbench. So what does that require? And that's right here. So we need plastic and wood. All right, plastic. I probably have enough plastic. I'm going to need 15 plastics, and I'm going to need quite a bit more wood. So that's what we need to do now is find wood. And I'm just looking for those tree stumps. And there's all kinds of stuff around here that you can collect. What the heck, some tree stumps? Might have to go back to the other side of the map. Like these will just give me scrap wood. So I don't even bother with these. Oh, there's a tree stump right there. Oh, a bunch of tree stumps. Nice. Oh, we got quite a bit there. But we're going to need the chemical workbench to make the electronic cards, and then the analyzing station to make the stuff you need to research, the research points. All right, I think we got enough. All right, build this. Oh, we got a, now we got a, all right. But say I want to refill my stamina because I'm out here clearing this whole part of the map. Then I'll just put it down, save, fix my stamina, and then pick it back up. All right, now we're going to make some more plastic. And I'm just going to shove that all in there. And while that's done, I'm going to go look for some stuff to make these ovens and more crap to make some crushers, because I'm going to need quite a few of these things. So I'm going to go just mine some of this wood and various crap. All right, I got enough stone. You get stone from beating these, or you can get the junk stone. You can crush it. So I'd rather get these stone little I'd rather get these, these stone piles right here, just so you don't have to worry about crushing all the mess. 'Cause that's just an extra step. Eventually you will have to do it, but not early on, especially with all this stone laying around. All right, now we got 5 plastic. We should be able to build this. All right, now we got the chemical workbench. We're gonna have to make some, craft some electronic cards, and then build these analyzation station and research station. So to build those, we're gonna have to make these things. We're gonna need electronic components, and we're also gonna need printed circuit boards. And both of these require copper, and copper is kind of a pain to find early on. So let me go ahead and drop some of this mess. Actually, let's quickly build. How many can I build? Um, I'm gonna build as many of these as I can right now. Up to 8 of them. All right, so we got 6. And then I want as many as I can, at least 6. We can build 8. And I'm just gonna put them. I'm gonna put them right here. Oh, damn it. Get out of the way. And then these I'm gonna put just right on the other side. And then for me, I like to put stuff at a in a set spot. Like I'll do iron and then steel, wherever that is, and then aluminum. The fourth one will be copper, and then I want plastic and tires, because we're gonna need, we need tires and aluminum, I believe, right? That one needs rubber, and that one needs aluminum. So we need rubber and aluminum. Oh, I can move this one as well. And this one will be glass. Right, so we need tires going there. And then aluminum. What do I need to make the next tier of pickaxe, though? So we need plastic, steel, and rubber. Is this done? Yes, that's done. And then I'm just going to shove that in there just so I can get rid of it. And then steel. We got iron, steel. And you can save stuff in your inventory this way. All right, so that's good to go. Now, if you really wanted to do it, you can build these articulated arms straight from the beginning, but you're gonna have to find those junk electronics. And it's not really that hard to find them, but I'm not really too concerned about it. I can actually do this myself where I can move it from one to the other. Now, my storage, I'm just gonna put, we're gonna go find copper, so I'm gonna need to, just gonna throw most of this stuff up here. And then I want to take my bed because I'm gonna put it close to the beginning. Now let's actually save so I can get a full stamina. There is a little bit of copper in this first part, but you're really gonna have to go out exploring to find a good amount. So we need copper, we need rubber, and we need aluminum. Now this thing right here will give me like 3 things of aluminum. But I think we're gonna need like 5 or 10 copper, I believe. Or maybe 6, I can't remember. So that gave me 1. Alright, we are swimming in copper. But we need like 30. So we got a long way to go. Also these little light poles will give you can give you copper. I think these are just steel and wood. Alright, we're gonna go to the area where we can go to the next area. Where is that? Alright, need to go a little bit to the right. And then I'm going to shove my bed right here. Because I can't go back, I can't go to the next area. Like, I can't put my bed down here. Oh, stupid trap. There's traps on the ground every once in a while. If you see a bear trap, just be careful. But I'm just going for the copper spots. Now we got a little bit of copper. Where's it at? Right here. And we're going to have to deal with some enemies. And there's another one here. There's going to be a few enemies we're going to have to deal with. I don't think I can break through this yet. Can I break here? See, this thing right here, I think it'll give me, yes, whatever these are. Gloopy gloopa. You lose some health, but you get energy back. Not much, but it's a little bit. But I'm heading for, oh, I can get a little bit here too. All right, we got a dude coming. Oh, that one didn't give me copper. Oh well. Combat's not really that difficult in this game. You just kind of backpedal a little bit and then just beat them. You don't waste any energy by hitting these guys. But eventually you can make like a machete or whatever, and that's a pretty good weapon. That's like my favorite. But I'm going, ooh, bomb dude. I don't like this dude. He took off quite a bit of health. I probably should have pulled out the nail gun, but I don't even know if I'd had enough rounds to kill him. Oh, stupid dog. Little wolf. Alright, he'll give me some rags. But I'm looking for this little building. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. These things right here will give me quite a bit of copper. Hopefully, though, I can actually break one. Because my pick is such low thing in my efficiency, I'm going to have to raise that up. So once I can actually start researching stuff, that's going to be kind of my priority. See, that right there gave me quite a bit, so I have enough copper. All right, I'm gonna take a chance and drink that so I can keep harvesting a little bit. All right, now we got 51 copper. Let's see if I can get one of these. I might be able to break this one as well, hopefully. Nice. So I got another 10 copper there. And then we can head home. I need tires as well, but I can get them in a starting area. And same with aluminum. But the copper's really what you have to leave the area at the beginning to find. So now we're just taking our little sweet time, heading home. And then once I get this research thing done, my really primary focus is going to be on getting uh, better tools. As we'll grab a little bit of aluminum and tires. All right, I went ahead and collected a whole bunch of stuff just by putting my bed down every once in a while, and I'm just going to shove all this stuff in here. All right, we should have enough stuff. We have 20 iron, 20 steel, 20 some aluminum, copper, plastic, rubber, glass, and stone. All right, so we got to build. Well, let's go ahead and get this beet thing. Gather beet. All right, now we got a beet. And then I'm just going to shove this thing. Whoops. Change recipe, beetroot. You could take it and put it in there, and eventually it'll do something. It'll give you a seed. I think 3 seeds. But that just got rid of that, so we don't have to worry about it. So now we're going to build our electronic cards. So we're going to go here to this little chemical workbench, and we're just going to make a few of these. We're just going to make 10 of these. So each one's actually giving us 2, but we're going to have to mix this with another thing to make the actual electronic cards. So now this one needs copper and rubber. And then moving around. Ooh, I barely had enough inventory space. And then now we're going to make these. All right, now we got good there. We can go ahead and build our analyzing station. And I'm just going to put that right there. And then we're going to build our research. And we're going to shove it there. Now to be able to research, you're going to need these research points. You've got mineral data and you got organic data. So all of these things will give you different, like if I put in aluminum, I would get 1 mineral data. 1 organic would give me 1 of those. And then, well, actually, it would take 20 organic to get 1 thing. So we're not really worried too much about organic. We want mineral stuff because I want to get, start working on my tool efficiencies and getting these things here and also your vehicle smelting. All this stuff here, I don't even really worry about it right now. There's no point. Vehicle dismantling is a lot more important than any of this stuff. And then working on my tools and getting all this other stuff. So I usually start with these tool efficiencies because the faster you can mine, the quicker things go. So I'm gonna need, I'll probably end up just using iron at first because it's one thing that I have quite a bit of. Well, I don't have a whole lot of it, but I do have some. So 2 iron will give me, how much will it give me? 1. So I'm gonna have to start getting quite a bit of iron so I can start making that. Actually, let me pull that out of there because I need to make a chest. And then I'm actually gonna bring this chest. No, I'll just leave it here for now. Eventually, I will move all of this stuff down to the very bottom where once I've cleared out this entire map, like this whole area, then I'll move my little setup area down here so it's easier to get in and out for resources. Because getting in here and then having to walk all the way up here is just kind of a pain. So I kind of like just to have my base down here. And if you really need copper, once you can get over here, there's like a ton of copper. But that place I went to is about the easiest from the get-go. Because to open this bridge up, there's a few areas in the map that you have to do something. And like right here, it needs like 20, 30 some steel to open this up. And then the one over here needs, I think, wood or something. But these areas are blocked off and you have to do something to fix them. So for now, I'm just gonna work on clearing all this stuff and getting some materials together, and then we'll go over the next part for the goals later. But that's all I'm gonna do today. I really just wanted to change the pace, just a calm, relaxing kind of game, just for a change. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.